system activated.
Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Here is your gold trading informant. Here is a TA for gold. What we are watching here is the monthly time frame for gold. Every candle here is 1 month, and we will check now together what's going on with gold. Is it a good position now to buy gold, or should we wait a little bit? Are you in a long position now, or are you in a short position now? These are questions we will check here together on this video. So guys, this is not a 5-minute tuber update. This is a detailed update. We will check gold now in a detail, and beginning with the monthly time frame. So you can see here, this top on gold was $867 on the 1st April 1980, and we had a next high here on the 1st August of 2011, and now we had a new high here on the 3rd August on 2020 or September, something like this. It's not so important. For the moment, we can see here a big spike to the upside for gold, and now let's check it, what's going on. For the first, guys, we can make interesting stuff here. We can make here a really nice parallel channel, to the upside, a parallel channel from 1980 over this here to this here, and this is our big upside of our parallel channel. And to the downside, we take this point. This is the deepest point here. And now you can see we are in an extreme, really nice extreme uptrend. And uptrend is every time a green one, not a red one. So we should change this into green color. This is our big monthly uptrend for gold. And we can see on the monthly time frame, we have here space to the upside, something like this. Look at this target, $2,230. This is the upper line of our uptrend, depends always where we will hit it. Maybe this is the next big target for this parallel channel. So this is the monthly time frame. Can we check the EMA ribbon here also? Yes, we can. Look at this. We have here a really nice ribbon band. The ribbon band is a support or a resistance, and we had a really nice long position here on this point. This was 2019, and since this point we have a really nice green ribbon band as a support here for gold, and this support is holding. We saw here a highest point about 2086, then a downgoing gold price, and now a spike up to this. So we saw a bounce over this green nice ribbon band, and gold is now going a little bit to the upside. This is really nice. So this is the monthly time frame, guys. Let's check the RSI. What is telling us relative strength index? What is telling us this one on the monthly time frame? And you can see this, we were extreme overbought, 83 points. Now we are going to in the direction to 70 points. For the moment, 63 points. We are not overbought. We have a little space to the upside. Everything is okay with the RSI. On the other stuff, we can check the MACD also on the monthly time frame. And this is the MACD, and you can see the MACD for gold is for the moment bearish. Look at this. On the downside, you can see this. We are building red candles. For the moment, a light green, not a dark, a red candles, not a we are buying a light red candle, not a dark red candle, but we can see the blue line is under the brown line. This is bearish for the moment, guys. Okay, let's go deeper now. Let's go into the weekly time frame, and let's check the chart picture for the weekly candles. Every candle is now 1 week, and we can see also we have a really nice green ribbon band. We saw a spike under this ribbon band. We saw confirmed closing candles under this ribbon band, and now we are back over the ribbon band. You can see here from the downside is coming the EMA 200, and the EMA 200 is for the moment about 1,566. This is a big support here on the weekly chart picture. On the downside, we can see the MACD. The MACD is bullish. The blue line is over the brown line, or building green candles. That's bullish. If you're zooming in a little bit more, we can make another interesting thing, guys. We can make here this downtrend line on the weekly chart picture, because on the weekly chart picture we have a parallel channel to the downside from the highest point over this point. This was the last highest point to this point and to the downside. This is a red bearish downtrend channel, and what we can see, we saw a breakout of gold here on the weekly chart last week with this green nice candle. So we broke this downtrend on the weekly chart. This is really, really nice for gold. This is very bullish also here on the weekly chart picture, because on the weekly time frame, because we broke out to the upside. So what is telling us the next thing? What is telling us the RSI here on the weekly chart? Let's check this also. And the RSI is on the weekly chart on 63 points, not overbought here. Everything is okay, but we can make one thing. We can make a line here also, or a parallel channel maybe, from the upside over this point to the downside. And you can see we are here in a bearish divergence, guys. We are here in a downtrend. The RSI is in a downtrend and the price for gold is in an uptrend. This is a bearish divergence. We need to watch this on the longer time frame also. But this for now is really nice. We're going to the upside. One thing we can also check is this point here. This was the last highest point here for gold, about 1966. So we know, guys, if this was the last highest point, we have here a line from this point to this side point, and this is our resistance now. Yes, 1966 is for the long-term time frame. For the weekly time frame, our big resistance we have to watch. So what's going on in the next time frame? Let's go deeper. Let's go to the daily chart. And the daily chart every day is now one candle. And also you can see on the daily chart a long position since 21st of May, 5th May of 2021, sorry, 5th May. And we are going up since here with a nice green ribbon band. Here was a long position. We spiked over our EMA 200. This is now also a nice support line. And the green line, the green ribbon band, is also a nice support. We broke out to the upside. Everything is fine. But look at the RSI on the downside. The RSI is now overbought. We have here 77 points here. This means gold is on the daily time frame overbought. Attention, attention. We need to watch this. And the MACD is still bullish. But look at the MACD, guys. The blue line is coming down here, and maybe we can see here really, really fast tomorrow or maybe today a bad crossing here. Maybe we will see here across the blue line under the brown line. This is a bearish sign, and that would mean, guys, we may see a retracement for gold here. You can see here the green chart picture here on the downside, the MACD. You can see the green candles, and you can see the green candles are going down and down and down here. That means also it's possible to see now the next red candles here, and this would mean we will go down here a little bit with gold. We see a retracement. It's possible on the daily time frame, guys. It depends always on the time frame you're watching, on the time frame we are trading. We are here on the 4-hour time frame. This is also ultra bullish for the moment. Long position since this point here. This was always a really nice support for gold here, a green ribbon band, and it's supporting us very well here in this bull run for gold. And you can see on the downside, EMA 200 is coming as a support also. And this was the breakout here. We broke out from this downtrend and we are now going to the upside. Okay, that's this stuff here for the 1-hour chart. If you look on the downside here, you can see the MACD is still bullish. You saw here a crossing, the blue line crossed here since some hours here. The brown line, that means it's very bullish for the moment. We are here going to the upside, but we can see also it's going sideways, and I think it's possible to see a next cross here very soon because we're going down a little bit with gold. So, and now let's go to the 1-hour chart. Let's check this one. MACD bearish on the 1-hour chart. We are building more and more red candles to the downside. The blue line is under the blue line is under the brown line, yes. And here is the EMA 200, and you saw something very interesting thing. This is a support line here, yes, for sure. And you saw here a spike down to this EMA 200, 1880. A lot power here, a lot of volume, a lot of guys bought in here again for gold, and gold is now going to the upside again. You can see now this interesting fight with the ribbon band. Gold is fighting with the ribbon band. Now we are going into the 15-minute chart in the very, very short time frame, and we will watch what's going on here. The MACD is for the moment bullish, but we are not building more and more green candles. We can make another stuff that's very interesting. We can make here a line from the upside to the downside, or we can make also a parallel channel. And you can see, guys, this is bearish. We have here a bearish trend line from the upside to the downside. And we can make a parallel channel also from here to here under this point. And this is the 15-minute chart, and you can see we are going down. The nice stuff is, guys, we are over the middle line. The middle line is acting now for a support. We saw here a spike again, a spike again. Here from the downside is coming the EMA 200 as a support. This would be the next interesting stuff, 1900. Big support here for gold. So guys, that's the picture. What's now the big thing? What is now the big thing we can say about gold? What's going on in the near future? I think it's good to look at 1 hour chart, or it's good to look at the 4 hour chart for this thing. Let me check this very quick here. You saw a nice breakout here to the upside. We'll check the 4 hour chart. I think we can see more here. Yes, here we are. We saw a nice breakout to the upside for gold if you are in a long position. Maybe since this double pattern here, it's like a double pattern or a W pattern, it's also possible. If you are in a long since this point here, that's really nice, guys. And I can show you this point from here over here. You are here in a nice little uptrend in the 4 hour chart. As long as this uptrend is holding, everything is nice in my opinion, and you can stay in this trade. You can take the win here. But if we will go under this trend, under this parallel channel, this would be for me a position to go out of gold, to take the profit here, because it's possible, it's really possible to go down again. It's not so easy for gold for the moment, in my opinion. We are here very high, we are nearly overbought. We should take a look about this. So in my opinion, it's a really difficult point here. Maybe this was a little double high here, and now we see a retracement for gold. So okay guys, attention, it's not so easy. If you're going out once again a little bit more, we can check this thing here. This was the deepest point here for gold, 1449. And we can make one thing very interesting. We can make a Fibonacci retracement from the highest point from gold, from this point to this lowest point. This was the W pattern, and something like this you can see here now. If you're zooming in a little bit more on the 4 hour chart, we are now fighting here on the 0.618 Fibonacci line, 1920. This is a really hard resistance in my opinion here. Maybe we see now a downgoing retracement, or maybe we are testing here this 1920 and then we see a downgoing gold. So this is the overview for me. For me, it's not the easiest thing now to say, you guys stay in or stay out or buy or sell, because it's very hard. Gold is really hard for the moment. No guys, sorry, I can't say anything to you. You have to watch this parallel uptrend channel if you're in gold for the moment. This is, in my opinion, the important thing now. So guys, thank you very much for watching. This was a TA for gold, and I wish you the best of luck for trading with gold. It doesn't matter if you are shorting gold or if you are going long in gold. I wish you guys, you make millions out there with your trade. So have a nice time. Greetings. Thank you for watching and have a nice time. Yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, your gold trading informant. Bye bye.
System activated.